that my first big adventure really started out with my mom. So in the spring of 1988, I accepted a volunteer position in Glacier National Park, a place I'd never been, a place very far from the Dallas area. So I think my mom was a little worried about me driving so far by myself, but Mom really loved a road trip. It was all about a road trip. And this was a road trip. 4 days of driving. So she came along with me. And in fact, I kept going back there for 2 more summers. So we had 3 road trips, each one in late May, early June. So it was some special time that I had just with my mom, a little adventure that we had. Definitely an adventure. I was not very good at that time at reading map scales, and embarrassingly very bad at the 1-hour time change. So we were never where I thought we were going to be when I thought we were going to be there. But Mom did not care. As long as we stopped for coffee on a regular basis, we had a good time. I made a special effort to every day stop somewhere for her. And I tried to make it a history stop because my mom loved history. We had some really great places we went. Too many to really mention, but some special ones were Fort Laramie, Wyoming, and nearby Register Cliff, where the wagon trains came through and the pioneers scratched their names and dates on the rocks. Mom's favorite place, I know it was her favorite place, was Custer Battlefield in southeast Montana. It was such an interesting place to drive through the parts of the battlefield, listen to the tape of what happened there. It was Memorial Day weekend, and the cemetery had little flags on all of the headstones, which Mom was particularly moved by. She liked this place so much, she took Dad back there on a road trip several years later. My favorite stop, though, was a very different one. Not all these stops were hits, really. So one time we stopped and took a tour of the Montana Territorial Prison. I have to think it was just because it was off the road, is why I chose it, right off the highway. So we took the tour. It was fairly grim, maybe unsurprisingly. Think about it later. It was one of the original prison when Montana was a territory. But probably the worst part about it was it had been in use by the state until the 1970s. It was just a pretty dark, grim place and a kind of a sad tour. So we went and had lunch nearby afterwards, very convenient. And we sat there, silent. And my mom said, "Well, that was really depressing." And I responded, "But Mom, that was your special treat for the day." So we both just started laughing. People in the restaurant probably thought, "What's wrong with them?" We couldn't stop laughing, we cried. So really my story is because when I think about my memories with friends and family and my mom, my favorite memories are the ones where we laughed really hard.